Hey guys, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. It's Isabella and today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 tips for drivers. So this is for rideshare drivers, delivery drivers, if you do any of those apps like Uber, Uber Eats, Lyft, you know what I'm talking about, DoorDash. Be sure to keep watching. Also, before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. All right, let's get started. Tip number one that I have for you guys is that you want to get Play Octopus. Okay, if you don't know what Play Octopus is, it's this company that sends you a tablet for free in the mail. Rideshare drivers only. This does not work for delivery drivers. Okay, if you drive rideshare pretty frequently, then you can get a tablet sent to you. Okay, you hook up this tablet in the back of your car, like the back of the passenger seat, and your passengers can play games on there. They can look at a little driver profile of you to get to know you. It's super cool. They'll be super engaged. Honestly, a lot of the times this will help increase your tips as well because your passengers think it's super cool you have this tablet. And what Play Octopus does is they will send you up to $100 extra per month just for having people use this tablet running in your car. Super awesome. Definitely check it out. We have a link down below if you want to do that, if you want to make a little bit extra money and increase your tips. All right, tip number two, you want to get a car wash subscription. Okay, if you don't have a house or a place where you can wash your car yourself, hey, car washes can add up and get really expensive. So I actually have driven by so many car wash places that'll be like, oh, $30 a month and you get unlimited washes, because you want to make sure your car is clean, especially if you live somewhere where maybe it snows a lot or it rains and your car will get dirty very quickly. If you wash your car maybe once, twice a week, you're already saving money by not spending on each time you have to wash your car, because we all know it's important to have a clean car if you're going to be picking up passengers, because passengers don't want to get into a dirty car. Tip number three is you want to get this app called Solo. Okay, we have a link down below if you want to sign up and link your gig account, and if you do that, they will send you $10 for free. So you really might as well do that. But basically with Solo, it's this amazing business app for rideshare drivers and delivery drivers, and if you get this app, they will help you with a million things like tracking your expenses, tracking your mileage. They even help you file your taxes. I know tax season is just around the corner. When your taxes are due, they will help you through all of that. Okay, we have videos on the channel going more into depth about how their tax filing system works, so definitely check those out. There's even guaranteed pay. Okay, this is one of their biggest assets, because with guaranteed pay, basically you track your schedule of like when you'll be driving for which app, and they'll give you an estimate of how much it thinks you will make depending on your area and depending on the time of the day. And if you don't meet that estimate, they'll pay you the difference, because we all know that sometimes these apps are not the best at paying a fair wage. So if you want to make sure that you're getting what you should be getting paid, definitely download Solo. Again, we have a link down below in the description. Tip number four for drivers. If you're driving for like Uber or Lyft, make sure you check the passenger app as well. Okay, if you're sitting in your car and you're waiting and there are no passengers and no rides coming up on your phone, if you go on the passenger app, you can see how many other drivers are around you. And if you might end up seeing that there's a huge influx of drivers that are riding your area, and that's why you're not getting these rides. So this will let you know that maybe you could drive like a mile down the road, a little bit further away from where all the other cars are. That way you have a higher chance of getting a ride right away, and then you're not wasting time, and in turn you'll be able to make more money in less amount of time. Tip number five, make sure you have a dash cam. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a dash cam. Okay, whether you are a rideshare driver or delivery driver, I think it's important for both, because you never know what could happen around your car. Also, have it pointing to the inside of your car as well. Okay, there are dual dash cams that will film both the outside and the inside. This just ensures safety, and if anyone makes any type of false report about you, like a lot of passengers will actually do this, they'll say like, oh, my food didn't get delivered, but maybe you'd have on your dash cam you walking around your car with the food delivery and putting it out their door, and sometimes people just say that so they can get a refund. Same thing with Uber and Lyft drivers, like people will be making false claims about them so that they can get a refund. Super not cool, but if you have that dash cam footage, it could potentially help you to prove that wrong and help you not get deactivated. So definitely get a dash cam. We have links down below for good dash cams, but you can also just go find one on Amazon, Best Buy, whatever. Like, pretty easy to get a dash cam. Tip number 6. Okay, this is a little bit of a weird tip, but if you're out and about the whole day driving, you're definitely gonna need to stop at a bathroom at some point, okay? And what I found is sometimes gas stations don't have bathrooms, which is super annoying, or it'll be out of order. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've had to go really badly and I stop at a gas station and they just don't have a bathroom, or it's like not available. Super annoying. So really good place to go to the bathroom is hotel lobbies. Okay, they're usually open like 24/7. They're a lot nicer, a lot cleaner, and hotel lobbies always have a bathroom. So if you're able to, and usually there's hotels all over the place, definitely go to a hotel lobby bathroom, because you never know if these other bathrooms might be too busy. You don't want to waste time waiting around. You don't want to use a dirty bathroom. Go to these hotel lobbies. Tip number 7. You want to make sure you avoid driving around aimlessly, okay? If you're waiting for a ride or you're waiting to get a new delivery, you don't want to be driving around, because you could potentially be driving outside of the areas where you could be getting those passengers or those customers. Also, it's a huge waste of gas, and we all know gas prices, at least where I live in California, they're pretty high. So it kind of sucks to just waste your gas like that. So it's better to just stay put. And then, like I said earlier, if for whatever reason you're still not getting rides and you're staying put, go on the passenger app. But you don't want to be driving around aimlessly, wasting your gas, wasting your time, okay? So just don't do that. Tip number 8. This is also specifically for rideshare drivers, Uber, Lyft, like I said earlier. You want to get up super early and get those long airport rides, okay? Usually airports are located pretty far away from like the main part of the city, and a lot of people like getting those early flights. If you get on the app super early, I'm talking like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you're more likely to get these airport rides, and these pay a pretty good amount, okay? These are great rides to have. Plus, you drop someone off at the airport, there's definitely going to be someone who's going to need a ride from the airport to somewhere else, and you can get another ride right away. It'll probably be a long ride and you will get paid more money. Plus, you're starting your day earlier, so you're already setting yourself up for success, because at least in my opinion, I think the earlier you start, you feel like you have more time in the day, you can make more money in the day. I think it's just a really great idea to do that. Tip number 9. Okay, this is also regarding timing. Okay, this works for both rideshare drivers and delivery drivers. You want to make sure you're driving at the right times, okay? There could be some dead times in your area, or like you want to make sure you're in a different area if you're at those dead times, okay? Like if you're doing delivery driving, it's probably a good idea to drive when people are going to be eating, like whether it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner, weekends especially. Those are times where people will probably be ordering more, rather than it's like 3 in the afternoon or super early in the morning. You know, you might not get as many customers. And same thing with passengers. If you're picking up passengers, there are specific times where there's gonna be more riders and more passengers, so you'll be making more money. And then maybe during those like dead times, you can take a little break, eat some food, and then get back on the road again when people are going to be ordering their rides more. Okay, my last tip, number 10, make sure you have a cleaning kit and a hand vacuum in your car, okay? This is very, very important. Again, both for rideshare drivers and delivery drivers. Okay, if you have a bunch of food in your car and you're a delivery driver, you don't know if something could spill. You want to make sure you take care of that right away, you clean it up. And if you're a rideshare driver, you especially need to make sure you have the equipment to clean things up, because if someone, let's say someone throws up in your car, or someone spills their drink in their car, or food in their car, anything like that, you will have everything you need to clean up right away, so you don't have to like go home to clean it up. You can just clean it up on the spot and continue on with your day, continue making rides, so you're not wasting a bunch of time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to get a Play Octopus tablet, or you want to get Solo and help file your taxes or help you make more money, we have links down below for both of those, okay? Make sure you check them out. Also, if you have any other questions, you can leave a comment down below. Again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.